Alright, hey everyone. Alright, I only ended up with 2 boxes of this, but this is the only Bowman draft that I have at this point. So this is a Super Jumbo. See it? Super Jumbo, so 5 packs, 120 cards per pack. They're huge. 5 autos, 1 auto per pack, some chrome first, things like that. So we'll get going here. So everyone knows we started as a random team format, and then whatever didn't sell, we randomed to ourselves, and then we sold all the individual teams. So, all right, huge packs. I've not watched much Bowman draft, so I mean I know the big names, but so I can't remember how these open. So we'll be reminded as I go here, I'm sure. All right, so it looks like are the chromes all upside down? Yeah, it looks like it. So we'll go. Well, that's chrome. Hang on. Let's see. Just figuring out how this is paper versus chrome. All right, that's all. Okay, so the chrome are upside down. All right, so we'll just go through paper first. There's a Jackson Holiday getting us going. Paper. I have Melendez, that's my guy. I'm just looking at these first. You know, I'll sleeve up the major paper guys, but we're really going to be focused on the. So why don't we just hold back all the chrome stacks? That seems like more fun. We'll just kind of get rid of all the paper here. We'll do them a pack at a time, though. Rocker. All right. Let's see. We'll do this. All right, so Matt McLean, paper aqua to 199 to the Reds. Heir apparent Elijah Green. There we go. Drew Thorpe, first Bowman. Campos, Vasquez, Ramos, Jay Allen, Max Muncy, Mason Wynn, Reggie Crawford first to the Giants. Jose Salas, Brandon Barrera first to the Blue Jays. There's Vaquero. Cade Horton to the Cubs. Injury Rojas. Dominic Keegan first. Justin Campbell. I didn't say that one. Daniel Cueva. Dalton Rushing. Blaze Jordan. Alexis Hernandez. Justin Campbell first. Guardians. There you go. Tanner Schobel to the Twins is the auto, so it was in the bottom pack. There you go. So Twins on the board. That is a really hideous signature. Come on, dude. Tanner Schobel, first auto. Norge Vera, Colson Montgomery, Blackjack insert. Zach Veen, Brooks Lee first. J.R. Ritchie first. Samuel Munoz, Clark Elliott first. Trevor Martin first. Adam Mazer first. Brady House, Tristan Vreeling first. Luis Meza, Kobe Mayo, Ellie. Jonathan Clase, Henry Mendez, Kyle Mansardo. Trace Gonzalez first. J.R. Ritchie draft insert. Errol Vera, Bryson Mott's first. Jonathan Mejia. There's a Kamar Rocker first. I'm going to have to go back and see if I miss any first chromes that are like big-time prospects that I'm just not remembering off the top of my head. And so I'll go back and top load if I need to. But in the short term, I think I know most of the big-time prospects. I think it's in the bottom. All right. Paper, pack 2. It's not an Arias first. Couldn't remember if he had been in them. It's in chrome, I think. Tamar Johnson, paper. We'll go ahead and do these. Jacob Misiorowski and Eric Brown Jr. to the Brewers, blackjack. Michael Hernandez, Nate Furman first. Errol Vera, Thomas Harrington first. Matt McClain, Zach Neto first. Christopher Pacchiola first. Eric Hernandez, Victor Acosta, Jackson Churio. Leonardo Balcazar, Oscar Colas, Jordan Lawler. Dylan Beavers first. William Bergola, Jack Brannigan first. Nice. That's a Vaquero Invicta. That's solid right there to the Nationals. There we go. Ryan Cermak first. Troy Melton first. Robert Hassel and Trey Lipscomb first. All right, I'm going to leave the bottom since that's where the auto is. We'll do all the autos at the end. Jace Young, first paper. He's a beast. Jason Churio. Random Emmanuel Rodriguez upside down. All right. Jake Bennett, Elijah Green, blackjack to the Nationals. Jake Bennett first. Anthony Hall first. Adiel Amador, Tanner Schobel first. Bryce Hubbard first. Trey Sweeney, Michael Kennedy first. Benny Montgomery, Warming Bernabel, Lamar King Jr. first. Robert Hassel, Ryan Cermak first. Marco Luciano, Jet Williams first. Colton Cowser, Chase DeLauder first. There's a draft. Tamar Johnson. Solid. Denzer Guzman, Austin Hendrick, Shaylin Polanco, Johinski Noel. Elijah Green, first paper. All right. Mason Barnett and Gavin Gross, blackjack. That's the Royals. Ricardo Cabrera, Dylan Lesko first. Sonny DiChiara first. Benson Paulino, Drew Gilbert first. Christian Hernandez, Gavin Cross first. George Valera, Blaze Jordan. There's Rocker again. Luis Angel Acuna, Jimmy Crooks the third first. Alex DeJesus, Bryson Motts first. Blake Burkhalter first. Harry Ford. There's a Dustin Harris to the Rangers, Invicta. Rangers doing fairly well here. Henry Bolte first. Daniel Cueva. Alex McFarland first, and Dominic Keegan first. Okay. All right, there it goes. All right. Paper. Caro. Rocker first. Paper. That is Guardians, Justin Campbell, Chase DeLauder, blackjack. Anthony Gutierrez, Alex Freeland first. Kenya Huggins first. Jacob Marcy first. Jackson Cox first. Henry Davis, William Kempner first. Denzer Guzman, Pedro Pineda, Robert Moore first. Yeti Kape, Jordan Sprinkle first. Joshua Baez, Jacob Misiorowski first. Steven Zobak first. James Wood. There's a Rocker draft night. Insert. Put Rocker all over this product. Chase DeLauder first. Michael Knorr first. Colton Cowser and Ceddanne Rafaela first. Or not a first for Ceddanne. Alright, here we go. We'll do the bottoms. So we pulled one auto, but now that I knew that they were all on the bottom, we'll hold the rest back. Okay. So here's how we're going to do this, because, all right, pretty sure that's the auto. Oops. All right. Elijah Green paper. Bryce Hubbard, sky blue paper first to the Reds. That's to $4.99. So both paper parallels have gone to the Reds. Not that exciting, but all right. Heir apparent Jace Young. Solid. We have not hit a lot of the firsts of the big guns. Daniel Vasquez, Gabriel Rinconis first, Alex McFarland first, Henry Bolte first, Alexis Hernandez, Dalton Rushing first, Jonathan Mejia, Cole Young first, Pete Hansen, he's a horn first, Jackson Jobe, Nate Savino first, Josh Kasevich first, Jason Churio, Andrew Pintar first. We got a green coming up, Emmanuel Rodriguez, green Thomas Harrington. That is 18 of 99 to the Pirates. He's a pitcher, unfortunately, but green auto, I think. Jet Williams first, Cole Phillips first, Marco Luciano, Jacob Miller first, and Dominic Keegan was the paper on the back. All right, here's the auto. Cubs, Brandon Birdsell, also a pitcher, to 99. Congrats nonetheless, you never know. What was he? 101 prospect for the draft. Big 12 pitcher of the year is Texas Tech Junior. San Jack. Not necessarily the auto you're just dying to have, but all right. This paper. All right. It's behind warming Bernabel. All right. The Lauder. Tamar Johnson paper. All right, here we go. Sky blue paper to the Orioles, $4.99. Judd Fabian. Chase DeLauder, heir apparent, Guardians. A little scratch on that one. Caden Wallace first. Yasser Mercedes, Jordan Walker, Yason Morbell, Colson Montgomery. There's our first Jackson Holiday. Chrome. That is your Golden Spikes winner, Ivan Melendez. The reason I kept the Diamondbacks. Henry Williams first. Curtis Mead, Angel Martinez. You don't want your paper baseball. Eddie Leonard, Kevin Alcantara, Cooper Jerpy first. Danny DeAndrade. There's our first Tamar Johnson as well. Ooh. Aqua Lava's pretty good. Aqua Lava Jackson Churio. It's pretty good to the Brewers to $199. Not a first, but big name. Gabriel Rinconis first. Yendry Rojas. Okay, sounds good, Paul. Daniel Vasquez. Cade Horton first, and the auto. That's warming paper behind him. The auto to the Guardians. Joe Lampe. Refractor auto. 73 prospect, Arizona State. 92nd overall. So what is that, third round? Refractor to $4.99. The first guy, yeah, same. Tanner Schobel was very similar prospect. All right. Jackson Holiday paper. There's Lampy again. All right. Heir apparent Kumar Rocker. More rockers than anything in this. Alan Serta, Noah Schultz first. Rain Doncone, Chandler Simpson first. Rossman Verdugo. There's Elijah Green, finally. It's got a little print mark on it, unfortunately. Fifth overall. Nick York, Landon Sims first. Roderick Arias, Nick Biddison first. Shaylin Polanco, Peyton Pallette first. Carson Palmquist first. Yanquiel Fernandez, Yerlin Confidan, Sal Stewart first. Nick Biddison first again, the same pack. Drew Baker, Roderick Arias, Everson Arteaga, and the auto, Cardinals, Victor Scott II. Harry Ford. 157th overall in the 5th round. Need some first round autographs. This one's base too. Not the most exciting card in the world. West Virginia. All right, guys. Last little bit here. See a speckle. Ooh, is that? No, it's not going to be the auto. Just speckle. All right. Well, oh, that's color. That's why. So Roberto Campos blue paper to 150 to the Tigers. All right. Okay. Here we go. Last one. Reggie Crawford, heir apparent. Brenner Cox first. Jonathan Cannon first. Owen Murphy first. Juan Ben Cho. Jordan Beck first. Ryan Reckley. Trey Lipscomb first. Nazir Mule first. Jared McKenzie first. Hunter Barco first. Parker Messick first. Walter Ford first. Khalil Watson. Dylan Ray first. James Triantos. This is the speckle. We'll look at that in a second. Lamar King first. Ryan Reckley. Warming Bernabel. All right. Behind Triantos, Gabriel Rincona speckle to the Phillies. Last team bought. That thing is not centered well. Speckle unnumbered. You could probably figure out what the pop is on those, but not numbered. And the auto, that's paper Auto behind Jordan Beck. The Mets. Oh, Kevin Parada. That's pretty solid, right? Yeah, 11th overall. That's what I thought. I was going to say, he's a first rounder, right? Yeah, Kevin Parada, refractor to 499. That seems pretty solid. Number 6 prospect, Georgia Tech, single season home run record, unanimous first team All-American, Buster Posey Award winner. There we go. That's what we like. Conjures light tower power, on base machine. He's a catcher, so he won't stay a Met for long behind Francisco. Yeah, there you go, Eric. That's what I thought. He won't stay a catcher long behind Francisco Alvarez, or he won't stay a Met long. We'll see. Yeah, that's a good hit. All right, guys, that's the break. Here we go. We did not hit great on just our firsts in general. So, 2 draft inserts, Tamar Johnson and Kumar Rocker. 2 heir parents worth top loading, Kumar Rocker and Jace Young. And then first worth top loading, 1 Elijah Green, 1 Tamar Johnson, 1 Jackson Holiday, 2 Kumar Rockers. 2 Invictas, Dustin Harris to the Rangers, and nice Christian Vaquero to the Nationals. That's a good hit. Paper parallels. Judd Fabian, Sky Blue to 499. Yeah, that was pretty rough on that part, Eric. I agree. Judd Fabian to 499. Bryce Hubbard to 499 to the Reds. Matt McClain to 199 on the Aqua. And Roberto Campos to 150 on the Blue to the Tigers. We only had 3. We had 1 Speckle, Gabriel Rincones. And then we had Jackson Churio, that's an Aqua Lava to 199. Is that right? Yeah. And Thomas Harrington to the Pirates Green, that's to 99. And then finally the autos. So Victor Scott base auto to the Cardinals. Tanner Schobel base auto to the Twins. Refractor auto Joe Lampe to 499. That's to the Guardians. We had a green Brandon Birdsell to 99 to the Cubs. And then this is the best hit by far. Kevin Parada, refractor to 499 to the Mets. That's right, Eric, because you finally hit the big team you want to hit, and then there's nothing in it for you. I did that. I remember 2020 doing a ton of super jumbos, and I finally hit the Tigers on a random. This is the torque year. Finally hit the Tigers on the random, and there weren't even any like base chromes. But it is what it is, right? All right, guys. I've got Steve Aoki still up. Let's see if we can close that before the end of the day. And I do have one more box of another super jumbo box that we can put up later this week as well. Thanks, guys, for joining in. We'll see you in a bit.